A study weighted prevalence of insomnia in Hong Kong is about 39.4%. That means 2.2 million people in Hong Kong have this problem. There are serious health issues associated with insomnia. Insomnia can lead to daytime sleepiness, clinical depression, and high rate of illness. And usually, how people deal with this problem? They have an isolated environment of their bedroom. That means they isolate all the sound and light sources from their bedroom. Or have a hot drink before they go bed. Or do more exercise in daytime. Or the famous old method, counting sheep. Amanda will introduce a new method for us.
Here comes our magic pillow master. As you can see, the gel dots, the sensors, concentrically distribute on the pillow surface. It can collect brainwave data and then sends the signals to the CPU. CPU responds to analyze and encode the signals. If you want to monitor your sleeping situation every night, you can easily connect your iPhone and iPad with the pillow. And when the pillow finds an insomnia occurring, then the emitter will start to send out electromagnetic waves to help improve the situation. What a cool thing! Then it's time for Chris.
So let me talk about what benefits can you get from our Pillow Master. First, it can help you to sleep faster and better. Second, it can improve your sleeping quality. And thirdly, and most importantly, it can wake you up silently. And now I'm going to talk about the technology overview in our product. There are 3 in total. First, your brainwave can be detected by EEG. The results can be processed to the apps, and then you can download it from your smartphone so that you can know your sleeping pattern. Second, we will use the electromagnetic wave to vibrate or massage your cerebral cortex to help you to feel more relaxed and then to help you to sleep better. And thirdly, we will use the technique of bilingual bass to input some wave to your ears to wake you up. And now I'll pass the time to Kim to talk about the technology in detail.
Before understanding the technology of our Pillow Master, it is important to understand what brainwave is. What we act, we think, and we feel are resulting from the master's communication between the neutron within our brain. And the brainwave also changes according to what we are thinking and doing. In other words, every single thinking, feelings, and behavior have its specific brainwave pattern. And in our product, the technology of EEG is used to detect the sleeping pattern without any harmful effect. And as I mentioned before, there are many gel dots on the top of the Pillow Master, which is the brainwave sensor. Once you sleep on it, the gel dot is started to detect your brainwave. And then the restrictor machine is responsible for recording and analyzing the brainwave. And this is the whole process of the brainwave collection. And now, Judy is responsible to introduce about the sleeping stages.
So let's take a deeper look at the sleeping stage. Actually, there are 4 main stages of sleeping. First of all, from EEG recording, we can see that the theta wave with slower frequency and lower amplitude is actually generated in the first stage, which is the light sleep. That is easy to rouse. And in this stage, the body, eye, and brain movement reduce. And secondly, in stage of deeper sleep, we can see that there are more rapid and rhythmic filtering wave is generated. And then in this stage, the body temperature and heart rate decrease while the eye movement and muscle activity stop. And then in the next stage, which is the deep sleep, more delta wave with high amplitude is generated, and people are less responsive to the surrounding environment. And the last stage is rapid eye movement. And in this stage, the muscle become more relaxed, but the brain and body system become more active. So now let's pass to Suji to talk about the benefit of Pillow Master.
And now I will introduce the Pillow Master's benefit to you. Pillow Master's appearance is similar to the normal pillow, but it has a device inside that can launch the electromagnetic way to hypnotize people. First, induction layer will automatically show the symptoms of patient's condition with insomnia, and then input the electromagnetic wave to massage cerebral cortex and speed up the process of hypnosis. And then Judy will introduce the benefit tool to you.
The pillow is connected to an app which can monitor the biological clock of users and diagnose sleeping disorder and provide soft music for sleeping. First, users have to connect the app to their pillow and press sleep button when they're ready to sleep. And the pillow will record their brainwaves. And sleep lab and calendar can show their past data of their sleeping cycle. And the sleeping cycle is separated into 4 stages. And the pillow will determine which state the user's in according to their brainwaves. And this is the EEG graph when there is nightmare. And this can determine whether the users have any sleeping disorder. Now I will pass to Christy to talk about how the pillow can improve our sleeping quality.
Pillow Master helps you to improve your sleeping quality simply by monitoring your sleeping cycle and the depth of sleep. Different people have different sleeping cycle. For example, usually babies have to sleep longer than adults, and sometimes 4 hours is good for a sleeping cycle, but sometimes 2 or 3 hours is better. It depends on different kind of the situations. For depth of sleep, it is proven that deep sleep is actually good to help you to regain your energy. However, if you are waking up from deep sleep, it's very unhealthy because this is worse than slow sleeping. So, how do we monitor our sleeping pattern by using our Pillow Master? First of all, users have to enter their background information such as their gender, their ages, and their medical history into the pillow, because different health conditions will give rise to different variations in the results. And pillows can use this kind of data to analyze by simply referencing to the data that we were collected in the product developmental stage. Thank you. Let's pass to Yumi to continue.
Is setting alarms the best way to wake you up? No, we can do better. Setting an alarm will provide immediate stimulations to your brain, but after that, your brain wave level will fall back to the normal sleeping stage. That's why you need our Pillow Master. A brainwave generator is installed in our Pillow Master, and then it will generate a binaural beats to change your brain sequence towards the bed stage. At 14 to 15 Hz will be enough to wake you up in a fully awake state. Therefore, we will use a stereo speaker that will generate, for example, like a 500 Hz on the right ears and then 501 to 515 on the left ear. The difference between the 2 ears will mix on your brain and then trigger your brains to generate some brain wave and then to the sonic level to wake you up eventually in a very refreshing stage. So what you're waiting for? Pillow Master sleeping better.